All right, I think we are live, so let's go. Let's pull this up. Let's share it to the Discord. It'll pop up later. It'll be fun. Yeah. Awesome. All right, so that's up. Let's do this. All right. Cool. Let's just jump into some games. Best we do. All right. Charlotte Regional was crazy. There were so many people, and it was my first one, so it's very fun to go to. That was new. Extra graphics. I mean, this is pretty sick start. Don't love it against if this is actually Roaring Moon though. But so maybe if you see the moon sleeves, it's fine. But I think in a blind start, you'd still just put Chien Pao forward. They have to maybe use their retreats. We're definitely not playing this stadium. We'll start with the chill. 2 water energies prized. Boy, Brad's here. Alright, someone backs as well. Nest ball. Lightning energies here. Vessel's not. That's fine. This is not a matchup we're necessarily going for it. Yeah. Right. Let's grab our boy Brad. Let's grab Manaphy. You get double doofers down. I mean, it just depends on if they're playing the water build. I think we have to kind of assume they are. Yeah, so I don't think there's a harm to do this. So 2 doofs, just 1 doof. We're just going 1 doof. Let's do this. It's a nest ball for later. VIP pass for 1 Frigibacks. Bench the doof, bench the backs. Part of me wants to attach this energy to something else, like to Greninja or something. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we did our part by not giving them Stadium. We still have a 2 prizer in the active, so we can just get blown out, but it's okay. That's how it goes. Mew EX, there's the moon. There's the Billy start. What is this hand? My opponent's just gassed up, dude. Holy cow. I mean, here's their restart. Hopefully they're dark hatching. Yeah, this Pow's toast. There's no way. Squawk and Seas. Double Sada. Gone though. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, there's E-switch. No Moltres, so actually it's not perfect. Oh, okay, never mind. There's Moltres. Yeah, so this is actually a very similar build that I lost, the one loss that I had. So I went 4-1-4 at the regional. Um, Felt like I played pretty well. It was my only match loss. And that happens. They just raw moon it. That's sick. Yeah, bruh. You got it. I do feel pretty decent here that they have two Sadas down, where I think we just push into another POW here and just KO this. Just ask them to have it, essentially. Don't love having this energy go, so that's fine. Irda's great. Actually, kind of what we want. But we're gonna go grab Pao. We're gonna retreat into Chien Pao. We're gonna share a chill. Let's grab these two, and there's two more water in there. And we're gonna grab Bax plus Ultra Ball. Yeah. So we can get the Doofers online, our Bibarel online. Rare Candy into the 70 HP. I'm gonna pitch Vacuum and Stop. As much as I want to be spinning the Stop, I just don't want them to have the easy way. I need to force them to have their stadium. I don't care too much about pushing away those things. Let's grab you. Let's evolve. That's super cold. 2 energy to POW. Would be sick to hit some. I don't have much energy left in the deck, which sucks. It is what it is, so let's do this. Another retrieval. Is there any realm to where we need this super rod? Is there any realm where we want this Iono? I think we super rod these, or we push the POW, because actually I'm on my last POW. So maybe not. Maybe it's super rod Iono. Because I didn't look to see how many super rods I had left. That's why we check prizes. Superior. I hate pitching the Iono, but I think we have to here. Alright, so we're gonna super cold the 2 energies onto this POW. And then I'm gonna manually attach this to Greninja, right? If he does return KO, actually we can hold on to it. Likelihood of them Ionoing is not high. Still think I want it on the field. No. I'll leave it in hand. May give us the option to conceal some cards next turn. Alright, so they have 1 guaranteed energy from the yard. They've used two dark patches. 2 of their Sadas are in the bin. Yeah, doesn't feel terrible. Mooney in the prizes. Moony Moon Moon. Hey, what's up? I just missed fall for it. That's fine. I can probably pitch 1 to Earthen Vessel. Concealing. They're probably. There's a bunch of new builds of this, so I'm not totally sure what is right. Alright, so they have the stop, so this dies. They're playing the Thornton build. You'll love to see it. There's a PAL pad though. That was sick. That was a sick kit. They don't have much draw power after this, and they're booked up, so they can't Luminion. They can't. I mean, they could. realistically load up into something. Might be for next turn. Retreat into what's his face? More Peko. And then what do we do? It's a boss. Boss Bib. Seems like a stall play. You leave the Mew in the active, you're just giving me 2 prizes, essentially. Can, right? And we'll see. Yeah. That seems right. Okay, so what are we thinking? Ah, we just got boss. Alright, that's huge for us. 4 energy in the yard, which is great. And we KO the moon for sure. Do we pitch energy? Does that do anything for us? It actually doesn't. I think we need to attach super cold and then retreat and get into this. Yeah. I don't think we want to do that just yet. Yeah, let's do this. Let's attach. Let's super cold. This. Let's retreat into Chien Pao. 6. I think there's energy in the deck. Hey guys. Alright, so the superior will be enough. So we do want to conceal here, because we might want to conserve some of these cards in our hand. Bundle can go here, I think. Let us superior away bundle. We spin the wheel first. I think we can. Yeah, we could hit something off of this. Makes it hard for us to incisors, but I think it's fine. Energy retrieval. Losing the bib is fine. Boss. Moon. I don't know why I want to keep this bundle around, but I feel like they have 2 1-prizers, so it doesn't really matter. But bundle could then lead to a play on Iron Hands, which I kind of like. I'm gonna pitch Ultra Ball plus. Okay, they just concede. Nope. Got the dub. Got the dub. Got the dub. Always nice to pull one out like that. Let's go. Don't love playing that deck. So stressful that first turn, but if they like, essentially they just exhausted their resources, so we were able to kind of climb back in, which is nice. That's all we can hope for. Okay, let's jump back in. So you hydrate. Spent a good part of the day doing some GLC ideas and thoughts, so I might be building that because I think it'll be a really fun archetype to test into and have some fun with. We'll see if they get more support, which I do believe it deserves it. Alright, so another strong-ish start. It's one of those weird hands, though. Do we Ultra Ball to the water energy and go grab our boy Brad? I think we are burning this Ultra Ball no matter what. Let's see what we draw off the top here. Goal, Dango. No. We're going second. So this Pao is probably dead. feel like the likelihood of them not having Goldango next turn is super low. That's 2 water energy. I think they pulled this from Azul's list, so they got the Dango. Probably grab another Gimme Ghoul. Yep. Well, that's a pretty good draw. Let's see what we rip off of this. The escape rope in here. It's not. That is awful, dude. Gosh. Alright, well, we are 2 prizes behind, so that makes this way more difficult. How do we handle this? I don't even think Greninja is going to help because he's just going to evolve, and it's prized. So Brad isn't even a play. Okay, that's fine. Could Irida and grab another card plus Heavy Ball. Or another Friggy. Heavy Ball. We'll grab our boy Brad. But man, we need the Manaphy here. That sucks. So maybe we do that instead. Yeah, we just can't get blown out by a Greninja play. We need to force them to take the active here. And this is one of those situations where if they have... They just... If they have it, they have it. If they have the boss into the Friggy, we just are toast. But let's just rip a Friggy off the top here. That's not a Friggy. Okay, so... we don't grab Frigibacks, what happens? We can't return KO. We did load up our bench to where you can kill anything, which KO anything, which sucks. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna grab the Friggy. I just can't lose to Gust. This gives us at least a chance. Really want to save that Ultra Ball for to grab a barrel, but I just don't think we can in that situation. So maybe we're still way overextended here, but I don't feel awesome about this situation anyways. He needs 3 energy just to KO this Pao. So simple. And there's 2. Yeah, this Pao's toast. Super toast. I just don't see a situation where he just doesn't have an energy retrieval or superior. Worker. There's 3 cards. There's another card. We know it's Goldango, like we don't start Pao. It's pretty easy to just put a Frigibax out in front, let him KO it. But we don't know what we're going up against, so that's part about this. Playing blind like this, you just can't make that judgment without fully knowing. We're actually super toast here, now that I realize that we went for that extra Frigibax. Man, they just boss win. Yep, that was a mistake, not saving that Ultra Ball. I should have forced them to have it. So they're killing that. Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm going to go ahead and just concede and let's move on to the next one. That was on me. I didn't realize that we were just going to be cooked on that next turn. All good. Next one we go. We had no resources to do anything. We would have pushed both of those cards away, drawn a couple cards. It was not going to be in our favor there. Just fine. Didn't hit any Goldango at Charlotte though, so felt pretty decent. But I don't necessarily feel bad about this matchup. It's just like, what do you start? What do you do? Like, how do you do it? And like, and most of the time we want to start Chien Pao, but kind of hope to win the die roll, so you're going first and you're able to make the attacks first. But if you're going second, it's just in that situation where you can just get cooked before you even start. Did play a lot of Tina, played a couple Zards, played a bunch of different Lost Box variants. Played against the slowest Gardevoir player ever, and like I don't love like labeling them as such, but man, it was tough. Oh, cool. We get a little Dengar rematch, and this is the Caesar variant, so I actually feel slightly better about this one over the Palkia, because then we don't need to go for we don't need to go as heavy into the what's it called? The Manaphy. So you can save the spot. Sick Vip. And they're flying right now. This is a good start for them. Get the Manaphy down. Yep, they are cooking. On the board. I mean, their hand's toast at this point. Which one? Draw two? Eh, not really. Okay. What are we gonna do? Frigibax is great off the top. What am I pitching here? Water energy? Yeah. Let's grab our boy. Alright, our Manaphy is gone, which is fine. Steal some cards. We'll pitch. Oh, can't even see my hand. Awesome. Pitch the lightning. Bench that. Bench. Let's go grab Doofers. I don't think I'm going to put a two-prizer in play here. This ball allows us to grab second Doofers. I didn't see any water energy. They don't have Palkia, so there's no way they are able to pull that off. Let's attach an energy here. I think this is fine. This is fine. An Iono is pretty bad, but I don't think it's as bad as we think. Sealan, it's a good place for him to start. Yeah. Yeah, so back to Charlotte. Very fun. I felt like I played well. I was into my, let's say, my final, I was in round 8, and I hit a moon, and that took me out of day 2, but I was 403 going into that point. And Avery, right? So we pitch a doof. That sucks, but yeah, we were 403, where a win and a tie gets us into the next into day 2, and we just hit a moon, and they had gas, and they played Vitality Band and were able to KO an Iron Hands turn 1, which is what I unfortunately had to start without much else going on, so that also felt bad. So yeah, it was was one of those games where it just sucked for us and we weren't able to do much. Okay. Thing is, yeah, they're gonna evolve up. They are just gonna take the KO with the Caesar, which is fine. We bundle, then they go for that. So we can't do the Iron Hands play. You got it. They're just on one prize, so that helps us. Do we need to answer back immediately? Maybe. We'll see. Let's find out. Oh, sick VIP pass. Let's go. Let's do that. Seal. There's a Pao. What are we doing with that, though? Nothing at the moment, because we haven't drawn anything worth it. We toss these three back in, which I don't hate. Let's do that now. I think I want to Pokestop first. Love to see it. You'll love to see it. Alright, we'll do that. Pitch these. Grab backs. Yeah, I actually think I like pitching both of these. Let's grab a Friggy. Let's draw. Being able to empty the hand felt pretty good there. We go to 3, we go to 5, they go to 4, we go to 4, they fire back pretty comfortably. Does bundle do anything? I don't think it does here. I think it's our best option of trying to see what they might do. Rare chance they push up Dango. We're cooking. There's no way though. They just push up a gimme. Sure. I'll take a Brad. I think that's fine. It limits some of their draws. They only have 3 energy in the yard. That's not a terrible play, is it? Hey, let's live dangerously. Let's push up backs. Let's pitch this and this. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. It's super cold. I don't think that this is right, but I want to find out. What's up, Dad? How you doing? Charlotte was great, man. Just so many players. It was pretty nuts, and felt really cool to compete, and also felt really cool to go out and not like just tank. You know, we were 4-1-4, which is 4 wins, 1 loss, and 4 draws. So not too bad, but very close to day 2ing. We were right there for it, and definitely looking forward to the next one I get to kind of participate in, because we were doing it, man. We were doing it. Now, a good play for them would be to potentially go for Bib. Don't know though. The Caesar actually really sucks for us. I thought it was going to be a better matchup, but I was wrong. Yeah, it was pretty intense. Tons of people, great players, lots of people to meet, and um, felt really cool. We got to meet, just really good people. Yeah, this is a good play from our opponent. Puts them on 4. Okay, so then we have... But we find boss KO Guldango. I think we're actually doing something there. No, it was pretty much show up, Pokemon, then Pokemon all day Saturday, and Pokeball most of the day Sunday, and I ripped home. So, also, it was frigid, so I was very happy to not do any of that. That was nice to just be chilling. Both in the convention center. All right, so boss is in there. Counter catcher is also live, so this Pokestop could be sick. And Irida cooks for us. We still have our backs, which is actually super nice in this situation. In what scenario do we pitch energy here? Man, I don't know if we do. Oh, we're not drawing cards other than from that. Let's spin the wheel first. I hate this game sometimes. Oh man. Oh man. We take that KO, we're at 4, they come up, then they're at 2, then we're doing nothing. I mean, we have to just pray. I mean, that is something. Man, that was awful. Just absolutely cooked here. Actually, 2. I only need to do 3. What am I doing? Leave those 3 there. I know he's just gonna kill the backs or the Chien Pao. But yeah, man, it was a good time though. Felt like we played pretty solid games. Gave ourselves a chance in most matches, so that's kind of all we could really hope for, and the best we really could do in general. So definitely not upset about it. Dang, 2 prizer for this single. And this is I thought that I said this was a decent matchup, but it is not. I'd rather play the Palkia version for sure. 140 is a great number for this deck. They're pretty exhausted on their energy, but this is just such an efficient attacker. They just have everything the following turn too. see a way out. Sounds good. Weakness sucks for us. Best ball does what? Nothing. Conceal. Man, we're not drawing any more cards. Counter catching, that does nothing. I know they have it in hand, like we need Iono here to do anything. I don't see a way for us to draw that card. Yep, let's just move on. Back-to-back Dango losses sucks. Man. Bad, 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 bad. What can you do? Move on. Terrible matchup for us, so. Let's move on. I don't think that that's that bad, but we think we went second both times, which is awful. So they're always getting the first attack, so. Yeah. So I don't know what we're supposed to do in that situation other than shake our opponent's hand and move on to the next game. All we can do. I haven't won a single coin flip, so that's fun. Hey, we get to go first, which is probably not for a good reason. Okay. Pow. No idea what you're playing. Ah. Lots of really good cards in the deck. Just not in my hand. I don't know, in the bin. Alright, so we attach, pass, and pray. We might just be cooked here. It suck to just start streaming and start off with 3 straight losses, but what can you do? Oh, yeah, we did win our first match we played, but all good. Things happen. Alright, so another Roaring Moon. Could also be Lost Box. It is. This, my guess, is Moon. Yeah, checking Shoons is Moon. This doesn't feel as gassy as they usually like to be. Missing probably a ball search for turn 1, just like we were, which is could be super sick for us. I'll stand corrected. Pitching a E-switch? That's how good your hand is? What? I mean, rip Sadas. E-switch where? So you can retreat it? Yeah, I guess that's solid. That's solid. That's solid. That's solid. You gotta burn it. You're gonna restart for one. Hope it's something solid. And it's a VIP pass? You dog. Dang, dude. Okay. What do you do? Yep. Seize it away, boy. More energy in the yard. Yep. Show me your Sadas. That's a Sada. They have it, no matter what here. I haven't used Force Steel. Yep. Sure thing, brother. Sure thing. Pretty insane turn. Pretty insane. What is this hand, man? Alright, alright. So... Pao candy into what? Nothing? Like, we have to go... This plus Nest Ball? We grab Greninja, and then we pray? In what world is this actually worth it? It's not. Can I please play it down? I mean, I don't really see another option for us here. That grabs us a POW, which doesn't do anything. They just Calamity Storm this. It's 2 energy. They pitched a boss. Yep, we're cooked. Pretty insane start from our opponent. Just boss the Greninja, KO it. There's a dark patch. They're just flying right now. Second moon, ready to go. That's alright. Actually, probably one of the better draws we can have. Can't even get to 5 energy. There's no way. You heard, Wait a second. Oh, all 3 candies are prized. Yeah, we're cooked. What? This is unreal, dude. We were never supposed to be in this game. All 3 candies are prized. What is actually happening right now? That is pretty nuts. What the heck, dude? Just plummeting at the moment. Good night, dude. Good night. That was awful, man. Oh, whatever, dude. Whatever. Hey, let's go first and pray we don't hit that. Yeah, Dad, like that terrible draws. Cool, I can start another Chien Pao. At least I know I have the candy this time. But I have no guarantee of getting into a Frigibax. So hopefully this is a game where it doesn't necessarily matter. So we'll see. It is not. It is another Roaring Moon. Awesome. Didn't draw into it. So sweet. Yeah, if they pop off, I'm just gonna concede. I'm not even gonna try and play more games. Man. Man, dude, this is awful. This is like straight up awful. I needed them to just have to prize your Billy. Prize your Swakabilly. You done. Of course you didn't. This hand is absolutely nuts if we have anything. I don't even know if I can Shivery Chilled. I am just so tilted at the moment. I mean, they're not fully there. I just need Sada. Sada and switch. Like an interesting choice to Direwing Flame there when you could hit Dark Patch. Not like we're doing anything anyways. Oh, you got it. Show me the switch. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't get KO on it. Booster? Do we have a turn? We don't. We're toast. You got it, friend. I'm good. I'm good on that note. I don't. They wouldn't necessarily have it. I don't really care at that point. I just want to move on to the next one. Okay, so that was 4 in a row of hitting 4 of our worst matchups. Let's see if we can change that. God, I would like much rather just play against like Wastina all day than hit this, but whatever. Let's go again. Opponents are flying high. Man. Funny to think that I won 4 in a row before losing 4 in a row. Feels pretty bad. Alright. Wow. 2 nest balls in there. Okay. Manaphy's prized. You know what, opponent? If you turn one Greninja me, I want to see it. I want to see it. You can pull it off. You deserve it. Alright, we can beat Moon. Started the day beating Moon. Beating off. Keep it PG, dude. Alright. Yeah. Back to the regional talk. It was super fun getting to kind of experience that whole system and everything. It was great to see, comparing that to Disc Golf Pro Tour events, to just how much Pokemon is funded and backed by the companies and everything, and what they can do with the events is pretty impressive. They are using convention centers, which are already kind of set up for that. Wow, that is a lot of cards to pitch. So that helps, and obviously it's all in one location, not over a park, so it makes sense in the amount of setup team. But they had 180 employees on 180 people working, but I think it was like 80 of them were judges, so like 100 employees that were doing stuff, whether that was casting, stuff behind the scenes, making graphics, organizing, doing, taking in match slips, like pretty insane amount of stuff going on. So, yeah. Yeah, pretty nuts. Pretty nuts to see, and I liked it. It was very, very cool. Can you get there, dude? I'm telling you, if you can get there, do it. Like, just pop off, man. It needs to hit like an E switch here. No switch. That's fine. We're not doing much here because, I was assuming they would KO this doof, which would then allow us to still promote anything, but maybe we should. Maybe we did need to promote the POW. Or bench the POW so we could promote it to follow up. So is Direwing Flame. So is Attachment for turn. Yep. Oh man. So we really want to hit something with this Pokestop that allows us to kind of play the game. That's kind of helps. Okay, so we can... I think we just spin the wheel. We can ear different Ultra Ball, get into this. Show me an Ultra Ball right here. Yeah. CR is pretty solid with 3 energy in the bin. Let's... What turns into more cards here? Ultra Ball is really good. We're pitching POW Frigi for the Ultra Ball to go there. We're rare candying into the Frigibacks, and we're drawing a bunch of cards. I think that's our best play. Kind of sucks, but rare candy backs. The Ultra Ball. Pitch these two. Bibarrel. Let's do a Bibarrel roll. Concealing cards allows us to push up and punch with the Chien Pao, and we can put back in the Baxcalibur, the POW, and the Frigibacks. I don't hate that. Let's conceal first. More energy. Yeah, we'll pitch the lightning energy here. Yeah, we're gonna super rod. 1, 2, 3. You're back in that deck. Alright, and then we superior. These. These. Take a single prize here. We might be able to go 3, 2, 1 if we don't lose the boss's orders. So, alright, so we're gonna leave 1 energy in hand. We're gonna go 1 here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Done. Let's retreat. Alright, let's push it up. Let's Buster Tail. Definitely the Pokemon events are run better than the DGPT, and it's just because of the sheer amount of money they have, unfortunately. So we take a 2-prizer. We didn't leave a 2-prizer, so they're only going to be at 5. But we need some help. Yeah, it's just so much money. Pokemon is such a big company, and I don't even like the regionals are still run by like smaller, like what would be clubs, but they're actually businesses. Since I don't think they just run like Pokemon events, they probably do Yu-Gi-Oh and other type of events or video game events. So I don't think that is just all based on that. So, but it was very well run. I was very impressed. What you grabbing, friend? Sada's is fine. Sada's is fine. Axe is dead, which we knew, but we kind of sacrificed it anyways. Should be able to draw a decent amount of cards on this next turn. Let's just hope we hit it. We could also super rod it back in too. We got Double Moon going. What I'm really hoping we can do is find boss plus boss in hands, and we can just KO the Billy for 3 prizes. So we take this 2, and we just try and go for that. I think that is our best option. Could also soften up the Mew, so we could take that out too. We're always going into this. Energy is decent. There's 5. Just wish we knew what was in the deck. We could get down. We're super running back in. What? Backs. For sure. There's already a Frigi in there, so pop in an energy. You can rip in super rod back in. Backs energy. Yeah, that seems fine. I think we're gonna attach here and pray off of these 3 cards. Not them. Yeah, they just have the boss probably, right? Man, it's a tough day. I was like really excited to play some Pokemon. I'm just getting housed. I really just wanted to see them pitch the boss there. I mean, I think they only play 2. In this situation, if they do Calamity Storm, I feel like they are incentivized to bump the stop no matter what here. Yeah, you got it, dude. I don't know why it took you 45 minutes to figure that out, but you had it. Good for you. Good for you. Right, so how do we catch up in this game? Let's just push up the doof first. That helps, but we're still missing pieces here, so we conceal. Those aren't it. Those are not the pieces we needed. If we lost vacuum and energy, does that hose us? I don't think it does. Then we can bench the bundle, lost vacuum and energy, we can get rid of more cards that way. I hate doing it, but I think it's what we have to do. Play the bundle, vacuum away, water energy. This sucks so bad. Energy. We just need so much here, dude. It's crazy. And we're using our manual attachment. That sucks. That plays off the table, whatever they put up. None of those are it. Firewing Flame plus attachment gets them there. Manual attachment, free retreat. All the same. Let's force you to have it. But then that, no, it won't be able to attack. We'll be able to attack. Bummer, dude. Bummer. Don't understand them leaving the stop. But that's fine. I don't think we care. We're just absolutely cooked anyways. 6, 7. I am just getting absolutely toasted in this game, dude. The last 2 games have been awful. It is impossible for us to find a rare candy, man. Whoa, turning up the volume. Shut it down, too loud. Man, dude, that's 5 in a row. 3 moons in a row. 2 Goldangos right before that. Like, dang it, dude. That's just such a bummer. Turn it down, please. Did not mean for you to get that loud. Dude, wow. We're just getting absolutely toasted, so. It's not, and it's like, I'm like, oh, blame the list and blame the draws and blame all that stuff, but legitimately, Roaring Moon is our worst matchup, and we haven't even played in one of those matchups. Like, we haven't played the game. We like started a Chien Pao and just got cooked, and then we've like that game we didn't see Irida or anything else, so just like never really playing the game. And this is a Frigiback start. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Let's see. Let's just play some games. Let's see if we can keep going. See if we can get a couple wins to finish out the night. But man, to be on a 5 loss streak is pretty awful. All right, lost zone. Probably getting crammed. Turn 1, huh? Actually, keep the super rod around. See how dumb that mistake was. It wasn't. Get our boy Brad. Them starting Sableye means it's less likely for them to get the turn 1. This is just awful. I don't know if any of what I'm doing is right. I really just don't. If they turn 1 cram, we just are pretty toast. That's a VIP pass, double comfy, find your Colress. There's no way you don't with the jet. Yep. If you got it, you got it, my friend. If you got it, you got it. Could have kept the energy to retreat into Greninja. Doubt they're going to be looking for that. So there's hope. There's hope. No Colress, and they've already attached, so they can't Abyss Seeking. They're probably still pretty heavy on that line. Okay. We survive. We're alive. Let's go. In what world do we do that? We don't. We just take the 3 cards and then we go off of what we see next. There's 2 in there, so... Friggy. Bench Friggy. They're only at 2. We're not doing anything special this turn. Nor are they. Yep. What this? Vessel grabs me 2 energy, but it doesn't get me anywhere. So I feel like, do we just do that? But it doesn't. Just get shredded. I mean, that would be pretty wild. It's not possible. So I think we just do this. Evolve. So we benched that this turn. I don't even know if that's right. I just don't know where we go. They're getting 4, they're at 5, 6, I mean, they can get there. But they can't, I mean, if they rope or anything, we just push up the other Frigibacks. That allows us, we can take a 2 prize turn, next turn. And the way we do that is by finding an energy, pushing Brad, and going for a Moonlight Shuriken. And that works for us in a lot of ways. But they don't. Oh no. We rare candy into that. Maybe we do that and we save the superior? If we superior this 2 energy, we can draw a few more cards, and then we can rip the Iono. Don't love it, but I think we have to do it. Let's draw 4 first. Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay, so in what world would we do that? Do we bump the Pokestop? I don't think we need to. They're already at 6. We're gonna go Sableye Comfy for sure on this, because then they makes it harder for them to kill what we have in front of us. I don't want, like, I don't see what bumping path does here, so we're definitely killing the save. Well, KO Sableye, KO Amphi. We just really want to be going 2-2-2. It's really what we want to be doing. Conserving the Iono, I feel like was the right play. That's a coal risk to get them to 8. That puts them to 9. They have to vacuum away to get to 10. Start wreck. Interesting. Okay, so this makes Hyper Blower really actually super solid of an option here. I'm pretty sure he's in the deck. So Nest Ball or Ultra Ball is pretty dope. So we're definitely gonna bench this. We're gonna bump that. We're gonna retreat. We're gonna do this. We're gonna not bench the Manaphy. We're gonna Shivery Chill. See, is our boy in there? What up? Look at him, look at him, look at him cheesing. Alright. We're playing the game a little bit. 4 nest balls in the deck. Alright. Let's get this. Let's get this. Come on now. Be kind. Be kind to us. Been good this year. Yeah, let's conceal. Have a chance to dump some cards. Those aren't it. What's super cold? Ooh, one energy. I think I want Iono before I do anything. Yeah, I do. Fail this heavy ball. I think I do. Yep. No, there's cards in there to play, but all right. Oh no. Let's grab 4 cards. Okay, so that's one of the pieces we needed. That's super cold. I think I'm gonna fail a nest ball here. A nest ball. Fail. Actually, how many superiors are left? Because then we can Iron Hands instead. Ooh, just 2? Yeah, there's the one in there. We need a superior no matter what. Grab the bundle. There's a superior. So we're cooking. And I don't think we care if they take the crack back. And then just those 2. So we're gonna pitch. I'm gonna keep the stop. I know that there's 2 more nest balls in the deck. I don't think we spin the wheel. Keep the stop in the deck. Man. It's so tempting to... Oh, there's only two... The two super rods are gone. I am not gonna... I'm just gonna... Alright, we're playing the game a little bit. Okay, double Pokemon. We need a superior off of that. And we have one left in the deck, which is enough to win, because we kept one energy in play there, which is good. We're probably getting Roxanne. Roxanne Path is my guess. Sableye. Roxanne Path. Pokestops. There's no way they don't. Mm-hmm. We're just blessed. They're probably digging for Path right now. It's such a good supporter. I've considered running it in Pao in a couple places. I think it could be really good as a option to see. They're still at 6 prizes though. Like, in what world are they getting out of this? We just take one prize. But yeah, but that is their best option. Can we just win with this? I think we have to hit something off this Pokestop. Don't we? We pitch this energy, draw 2 cards, and just discard those 2 cards. Boss it up. Yeah, we drew the perfect cards, no matter what they are. I mean, this is how I was feeling against my opponents earlier, man. Jeez! Where it's just cooked. Just cooked. I mean, that was Greninja play, that was boss KO. Yeah, totally. And it's just like a great comeback potential, but I play the one of Iono for that reason of because it can be a hand reset at the early start of the game where if I like start with if I go second and I start with a Roxanne, it's just a dead card. So if you're playing a heavier supporter line, like supporter heavy deck, I like Roxanne. I do like Roxanne a lot though. It's nice not to hit Roaring Moon and Goldango just to get absolutely waxed. I like that other decks keep those decks in check because that allows like for Pao to kind of still survive. But I also stand by the fact that those decks, not as much Goldango. Goldango just hits because of weakness. And we went second against both Goldangos. Roaring Moon being able to grab Moon Squawkabilly is busted off of VIP Pass, and that's just should not happen. Okay. Well, we're going to be able to full bench it, and so let's start here. Be in there, Brad. That's what I'm talking about, boy. And how many was got? We got 1 Bax prize, Boss's prized. 1 VIP Pass, 1 Ultra Ball. No Vessel. Okay. 1 Bax, 1 Frigibax, that's fine. Let's start here, and then we'll rip through the deck. Okay, that was a good draw. So we can grab this. Part of me wants to grab a Chien Pao. There's no way they boss the backs. Yeah, let's do this. Attach. Treat. Into Chien Pao. That was thin the deck a little bit more. I think this feels really good. This helps us potentially lock in a Greninja play to force them to find Manaphy as well. I mean, we still get the search out. 6. So I have to search out some energies. Have a good one, man. Love you, Dad. You're the best. You're the best. Okay, what? Never seen Fox still in that deck. I guess it's solid. Treat, Comfy, that gets them to 3. Have Switch plus another Comfy to get to 4 to cram. I just want them to bench something else so we can. Radiant Greninja, Brad it up. Alright. It's not what we wanted to see. That's what we wanted to see. Okay, so do that. What does nest balling do here? How greedy is that? They just don't KO next turn. Show me the lightning energy off the top. Jesus. Well, sorry, bud, but you're dead. This is really greedy play, but I love that I am rewarded for it. Be a dope comeback if they can figure it out, but man. Yeah. Gets them to 6. I don't see them getting to 7 to Mirage Gate and do anything, but we'll see. Oh, what's up, Radzard? Dang. Okay. That's why they were okay with us cooking that turn. Counter catchers, good. I like the play. Could get cooked here. Being a little too aggressive. That's rough. A good spit here is fine. What are we looking at? Just the one mana fee, yeah, and one super rod down. I think we just. Yep, that was a mistake. I knew I should have waited for the rod. Alright, we have a lot of options to hit it here. Rope is sick. So I think we do got to burn here. Let's burn through the deck a little bit. Okay. Sup? Jesus, man. Only 2 energy in there. Just exactly what we need. To go up, we do that. How do we close out the game? I'm gonna spin it. I went too fast. I might have hurt my chances. Gotta learn. Gotta get better. That's 6. Likelihood of them hitting 10 is not 0. They leave this alive, we have a chance. Really what we want to do is use Baxcalibur to finish this dude off. Or Brad. No Roxanne? Come on, you have to have Roxanne here. Roxanne or Iono is like a must right now. You gotta have it. Don't open up the Greninja play. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. Have the Roxanne and the Iono, or you lose, and that sucks for you. Kalara. Oh, Manaphy? Sick. Sick. I like it. That was good. Combustion is Ouch Town. Population me. So we go to Doofers. There's already 6 energy in there. Maybe we just go straight into backs. And let's go find another Friggy. They go 1, 2. They go. And we follow up with what? Greninja for the KO? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Go straight into this. For sure. Chili. Chili boy. Don't need him, so we're pitching this plus this. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to super cold. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's nothing they can leave in the active that we can't KO currently. Yeah, let's just do this. Huh. If we dig for Super Rod. Okay, so if we hit Super Rod, we don't win. No, we do win. Alright, let's try it. Not a Super Rod. It's alright. So leaving all that in is fine. We didn't hit our Frigiboy. I think we set up checkmate here. I think it's fine. Let's just Buster Steel. Hey, look at him. He's so happy. Alright. Iono or Roxanne are bust. For my opponent. Switch card. Draw more cards. Evo would have been pretty bad for us. Not too bad. Thing is, they have to deal with the active. Like, we set up, I think we've set up checkmate. I just am trying to think about how we could lose. Cram. Colress. Counter catcher is real, but that means our hand is safe, so I don't see us losing this game. Cram. Crammy cram cram. Counter catcher Chien Pao, but then I just have the rope. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I hate to inform you. Have escape rope. Yep. I still think that this is GG, no matter what. Yep. Ouch. I appreciate them like trying to play that out because they were actually seeing a decent line there. Team Devo was like, so one out I had was an escape rope. All right, two wins in a row after that horrendous start. Feeling good. Let's go. Doing cook up. Ever a world where Pao could go second? Probably in the like Arvin style build. Am I playing against Moon? But I'm going first. I just have to do it without it. I hate it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, right. Got a solid start against the mirror. Take a look, see what do we got in here. Right, so 2 energy prize. Brad's alive. Manaphy is also alive. 1 Frigiback's in hand. Is that double bib? Yeah, it is. Alright, so we're not worried. Hands is prized anyways. Our boss is alive? In hand. And Iona. Okay. So let's do that. We're gonna, oh, hands is in hand. So we're grabbing Manaphy Ninja. Yeah, I think we do. Do we need Manaphy just yet? I don't know if we do. That's actually a good point. And we can't hands anyways, because lightning energy's prize. Manaphy now? I think we don't. I think I'm gonna play this pretty greedy. Oof. Is this a situation where we double doof? Or is this a situation where we grab Manaphy so we don't just lose to that? I'm not about to get Bradded. I'm gonna Brad him up myself. Other than that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's like thinking about the ways we lose. It's like if this wasn't Chien Pao and we could guarantee like we had a Bibarrel in hand and we could Ultra Ball for the second Bibarrel, like then yeah, we double Bibarrel. But with this being where we're at, is like they just drop a Brad and we don't evolve the next turn and we just lose to them Moonlight Shuriken us, which is just awful. I think they're playing this one pretty smart where they're not gonna... Yeah, I like that. I do like that, my friend. Well done. Put me on odd prizing. Force me to use my resources. You're gonna crack back. But then do we boss the Bidoof? Or do we boss the Manaphy? What world does that work? But then they just evolve those and then we're cooked. Let's see what we hit off of this first. Killing the Frigi feels fine. Save the boss to get their backs the next turn, which I do like. They're only at 4 cards. I think I'm gonna just Hailblade leave 1 on the Pao. Energy is a good draw. I did not want to give them Pokestop at all. Bossing Bib feels really good. Alright, yeah, they're pretty cooked here. They're playing it out. I respect it. Draw 4 cards. No energy in the discard. And 2. Alright. I think they might have it. They have an Ear Dead, which they kind of need to. Well, they're cooking actually, dude. They had nothing and now they're boosted. Let's go, team. Still a lot to ask for to get the KO. They've used that, they've used that, they've used that. I don't think they have it. Ultra Ball. Grabbing backs. Cross switchers are down. And no matter what, we're just hyper going after this. Oh, we can't. Back up Pao. Switch to draw more energy. Alright, alright, alright. I like to see it. Or can he artifacts? Protection? What? Superior? I don't have... There's no way. Arctibacks. Alright. Alright. Chien Pao going first. Getting the win. 3 in a row. What do we want to do? Alright, let's try and get one more dub. Get that dub. Good enough for that dub. Alright, we get our choice. Let's go. I do. Playing Foxy Soxy. Friggy start with not much support. Prey Brad is in the prizes. Could be sick. Alright. Oof on the other side. Could be a mirror match. A doof in the prizes. Alright, we'll take that. Hmm. Well, we're playing against Nestball. 4? Okay, this might be an arc pile. Likely an arc pile. Might be the Arceus Regidrago. Okay, Irida is quite a good draw here. What do we do with it? What do we do with that? I really want to grab Ultra Ball here over anything else. Ultra Ball plus another Friggy. And try and see more cards over anything else. Rod. I don't hate it, but I feel like getting a draw supporter going over anything else, like killing the doof doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We bench this. We're gonna Ultra Ball away the rod. Rope. Attacking for 20, 30. Relevant. Dies to Brad. Let's get rid of the rope. Those are good draws. Those are very good draws. We're gonna grab a doof. We're gonna grab a pow. We're gonna tackle. Up there with first times we've used tackle? Probably. Probably. Regigigas is here. I'm using that means they're probably just Trinity charging. Okay. Okay. Trinity charging. Bench the Pow. Yes. Draw more cards. Yes. Oh, me something good. It's pretty sick. I don't want to Iono them, but I do want to boss their Bidoof. Do want to boss their Bidoof. And Iono next turn. Yeah. Oh, that's sick. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, that's fine. You can hammer all you want. That's fine. Okay, let's manually attach. Draw some cards. Okay, so what does this do? This allows us to Irida for Vac and grab what? A card to pitch, yeah. That doesn't do anything, Eric. Doesn't do anything! Oh man, let's just bump the path. And end the turn. Come on, dude, think about it. I mean, I don't hate that. The likelihood of them drawing into what they need. Give me a stop. That's not a stop! Yeah, they're cooking. There's no way this doesn't result. Oh, I like it. I like it. Did they play cross switchers? That would be kind of sick. Yep. Ouch. We push this guy up. For sure. Energy? No. Okay. Alright, so what are we trying to grab here? What is nest spawn? What are we nest spawning for? Yeah, in case we can bump it. I think that's not a bad play. We do get it. That's why we do that. Did we use boss already? We did. So this is... We just want to rip that dude up. If we can hit one more energy, I don't think that's that bad. Don't love losing that. Dude, they played Devo. That Arc Pile play. That was in 9th place, right? No Devo. Okay. So good to do that. Giga Impact is good. Alright, down to 4. Just as good. You're a Tom. Okay, so this will KO the Pao, then we push up, turn, KO, go to 1 prize, then opens up Brad. Sweet. No, play mana fee. Gassed. This is checkmate. I'm almost positive. Oh, it's not. Ah, shit. No, they'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's not a VMAX. It's not a VMAX. Turns out, not a VMAX. Oh, thank God we win. Dude. B-star. Man, I need to be done. We should have lost this game. Well, maybe not, but just had it. Whatever. Whatever. We got it done. Finishing on a dub. We're cooked. Just do all the damage and be done for the night. Finishing 4 wins in a row. Feels decent. Getting back to 800. I almost attacked into the box of disasters too. We're just done. We're done. Like, we're done for the night. That was good, man. We just got cooked in a couple games. Feels decent, but here we are. Alright, good stream for 2 hours. Climbed back. Feels decent. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you have an awesome one. Join the Discord. Saturday Night Pokemon is a cool thing that we do. Elite Four Trainer Academy is what it is. It's pretty dope. Join it. Thanks for tuning in. Bye, everyone.